However, if you want to feel bad because perhaps, unfortunately, you might be one of the people who had some tree damage and things like that, you have every right to. It was really nasty. Two things happened with that storm. It was a little more intense than expected. And number two, instead of the heaviest rain and strongest winds kind of getting up over Maine and New Hampshire, they were in eastern Massachusetts for a long period of time, and that's what caused the problem. So you could see all those 50 to 60 mile per hour winds. Now, this is a rainfall chart, and I'm showing this to you because, see right up in here, that's where the heaviest amount of rain was. Definitely the North Shore, centered right around Cape Ann. So Beverly's one of the highest reports officially of rainfall totals. Now, this is only since midnight last night. Remember, it was raining significantly before that, and you see Beverly had over 5 inches of rain. Lesser amounts when you head down toward the Cape and the islands out of this particular storm. Some of the totals that we have here officially in Beverly, it's actually a little higher than this now. It's closer to about 6.5 inches. But we also have a local weather watcher, Ed Winslow, in Beverly. He reported about 8.5 inches of rain, and that is certainly possible with that being the jackpot area. Over 5.5 inches of rain at Blue Hill. Brockton also over 5 inches, over 4 inches at Pepperell and Lunenburg. Not a done deal yet. Yes, the very heaviest is over, but we still have bands of rain coming in, lighter rain and drizzle for the most part. But there's still a couple of areas that are a little more significant than that, particularly from Boston on down to Brockton. You see a couple of areas of moderate rain still coming in with that moisture off the ocean. So tomorrow morning won't be as wild and as wet as this past morning, but you still have to expect it to be a little breezy on the coast and on the damp side. You can see this on Futurecast. As you can see, still a bit of rain and drizzle hugging near the coastline. And as the storm starts to pull away, one last spoke of moisture comes down during the morning to about midday, and then that should start to break apart. Still have 28 mile per hour gusts in Boston and generally 25 to 30 along the coast. But from this point going forward, very gradually, the winds will continue to abate and won't be much of a factor by late in the day tomorrow. That's the good news. Boston is 50 degrees now. We have a northerly wind at 18 miles per hour. Now, you can see it's in the 40s in Worcester, and it's only in the low 40s out around Pittsfield in the Berkshires. And I got to tell you something. If this situation had occurred in the winter, we'd be talking about many, many inches of snow, and in some cases, feet of snow. It would have been unbelievable. But, of course, it's a fall storm, not a winter storm, and the ocean water temperature is still up at 56 degrees. These will be the temperatures to greet you tomorrow morning, still kind of damp, in the 40s to around 50 degrees. And we'll only be in the 50s tomorrow. Now, if the sun tries to peek out in the afternoon, it might approach 60 in places, but I think that's going to be a tough ask for the sun to come out. But the rain ending, that I think we can arrange after the damp start, as the storm will finally be beyond our latitude. Then by Saturday, we get a break during the day with some sun for a while, and relatively mild air will be here at that time. So let's check it out. The next 7 days for you. Drying out is the story of tomorrow, starting out damp, but getting drier in the afternoon. Saturday, I'm talking about a period of showers, perhaps at night. What's going to happen is we start with sun, and then later Saturday night, a period of cloudiness comes in, maybe a spritz with a cold front, and then Sunday looks like a mix of sun and cloud. Sunday is going to be the breezier and chillier of the 2 weekend days. And, of course, what else is happening on Sunday? The Patriots will be at Foxborough. Might be able to edge this temperature up a little bit, perhaps upper 50s, close to 60, but there will be a gusty wind, that is for sure, if you're headed to the game. Looks like a mild period coming up early next week, and then next Wednesday or Thursday, somewhere in that time frame, probably like before Thursday's over, perhaps some rain or showers moving in. So that's the story. Ever so slowly we'll get our way out of this, but at least the reward is a pretty decent late October weekend.